bet. My bad, Jack. My bad, Jack.
Let me start over. Alright,
Alright,
Zach, ready for the story?
yeah, I'm ready for this one.
Alright. Okay, so basically, alright, listen up, listen up. So we work at, so you know I work at this college, right? It's a
Right,
college, but like
right,
during
right.
the summer, like basically like, we clean camps and stuff. It's like really, we clean, because like, a bunch of camps come in, and that's how I earn money during the summer, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So basically, we have this thing called a same day changeover, like, we're like,
A what? A same day changeover?
yeah, like where a camp leaves, and then a new camp comes in, right?
Okay, alright.
So,
It's like a
I
same
got a
day
couple
and like
friends there.
right.
I got a couple friends there, right?
Uh-huh.
Like, Caleb and all them.
Right.
Bro, so I don't get put with them, okay?
Uh-huh.
Instead, I get put with this one girl. She's so weird,
Okay.
okay? She is wild, bro. So basically,
Alright.
but like, it's in a group. So like, I'm thinking like, maybe I won't have to work one-on-one with her, bro.
Uh-huh.
Bro, she puts me one-on-one with her. Bro, she goes, yeah, you and him, start in the room, just finish the room, and, just go down and just do rooms, okay? So I'm like, and so in this room there's like 2 bedrooms, right? Two
Uh-huh.
bedrooms are connected by a toilet, okay? So, I just say, like, start in the room, I'll, you can do the bathroom, and she goes, no, I'm gonna do the bathroom, like exactly like that, bro. She's like, no, I'm gonna do the bathroom. I'm like, okay,
Bro,
ready? Do the
what?
bathroom you want to, and so she starts with the bathroom, bro. It takes you 30 minutes to do that whole bathroom,
What?
bro. And I'm cleaning the bedroom, like I'm cleaning like 2 whole bedrooms, bro.
Uh-huh.
So, bro, after so she comes out, and I'm like, hey, I just cleaned these 2 whole bedrooms, and she can't even do I had to clean the toilet all by myself, bro. She can't even do the whole bathroom, and the bathroom's small. The bathroom's like really small. So
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, bro. Since I did all this work, uh, can you sweep and mop? And she's like, no, I'm not gonna sweep and mop. And she's like, and I'm like, can you please sweep and mop? Like, I don't want to start any issues. And she's like, no, I'm not freaking sweeping and mopping. And bro, and this girl's like known to be like a suck up, bro. She's like known to be a suck up. Like she sucks up to every boss so much,
Yeah.
bro. So I'm like, yeah, I've done all this work. You barely done anything. Just sweep and mop. I can start in the next room so we get this day over with. And she's like, no, I said no, and no means no. And she said it like that, bro. So I'm like, bro, I'm not sweeping and mopping. I guess this room is just not gonna be done. And so she starts like pitching a fit. She starts getting madder and madder. I'm like, bro, just start sweeping and mopping. And then
Yeah.
she goes, and then so then I find this as an opportunity. I like to troll a lot, I like to troll.
Yeah.
So I go, okay, I'm gonna get you a present. Okay, if I get you a present, will you start sweeping and mopping? She goes, yeah, I'll sweep and mop if you get me a present. I leave the room, okay?
Okay, hold on.
Guess what
Just
I
pause.
get her?
Jack, do you have any white heels?
No.
Alright, go ahead. Keep going. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So I'm like, so I say, I'm gonna get you a present, okay? If I get you a present, you back to this room, okay?
Yeah.
Guess what I get her?
What?
Bro.
A mop in a room.
I get her mopping up the room. I get her mopping up
It's genius, bro. It's genius, bro.
I say, yo, I got a present for you. I got a present for you, bro. And I show it to her. Bro, she got so mad. She goes, that's it. I'm telling Sandy. I said exactly like that. And bro, Sandy's like our
That's your
supervisor.
boss.
Yeah, our supervisor. Well, we have
Yeah.
boss and supervisor. Supervisor for the day was Sandy. Bro, she goes, runs down the hallway, like not just walks, runs out of the room, sprints down the hallway all the way to our supervisor, and I hear her say, Jack's being disrespectful and a horrible worker, and you should fire him at once. I'm like, and so she comes in, she goes, okay, what's going on here? I'm like, basically like, I did this whole room, and all she did was that one shower. I'm basically asking her for just to start start mopping and sweeping so I can start in the other room. And she goes, you know what, Jack? I feel like you're being really difficult right now. I'm just being like, no, I didn't do that much. Like, I'm not, like, she did literally nothing in this room. So, basically, right? Basically, the boss makes me mop and sweep.
So the boss took her side?
Yes, Zach read me.
Bro, did
Anyways,
you really fall?
yeah. So anyways, yeah, but she took her side. Anyways. So the whole day, I'm mad, okay? So then we
Uh-huh.
go to lunch, right?
Yeah.
Zach, come down here. I'm about to.
I'm coming, bro.
We go to lunch, right?
Uh,
And, bro, after lunch, we were like still cleaning. I go in there, and I'm just bored. I'm just bored because I have a lot of energy after lunch. I'm just bored. I ask her. I say, for this story, I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna call her. What's a girl's name for a girl? What's a good name for a girl? What's a good name? Sarah.
No, bro, no, bro, no, bro, no, bro. I
Uh,
have connections with Sarah. You know this.
Macy.
Alright, it's fine.
So I say, yo, Macy, what's your opinion on Black Lives Matter? She
No,
goes,
no, no.
and she goes, yeah, Black lives do matter, and I think all lives matter. I'm like, okay, that's not a bad take. That's not a bad take.
That's not a bad take.
Yeah.
It's not the best take, but it's not a bad
I said, what's your
take.
opinion on the George Floyd situation? And she goes, what's that? I said, this
Any help,
guy.
any help. I fell.
I got you. Yeah, I'm like, yo, this guy was, just walking, committed a crime.
There is a guy over here, though. So
Okay,
I didn't
yeah, I
get
got
killed
you,
by
Zach.
him, but there's a guy over here.
I got you. So there's this guy, and anyway, so there's this guy that was in this neighborhood. He had counterfeit money. So the police went and put their knee on his neck and killed him because he was black. Guess what she says? When she mutters to herself, I hear her mutter to herself. Like she goes, "Well, he probably deserved it."
I'm marking a bad guy, but that is pretty bad. There's
Bro,
literally a
she
bad
said
guy
he
standing
probably
right in
deserved
front of
it.
me. There's literally
Okay,
a guy
gotcha.
standing right in front of me, Jack.
I got you, chill. Anyway, so he goes, so yeah, she's like, yeah, he probably deserved it. I'm like, what'd you say?
No way, bro.
And
You're
she's
gonna
like,
shoot me, hurry. Bro, I just died, bro. You took two. I'm
and
gonna try to
then,
be calm, but you took too freaking long, Jack.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, chill. Also, I was like finding people over there, like there was a bunch of people like to get to you. Anyways, back to it.
Mark my loot so I can come out and get it.
It's okay. Anyways, where's me? Okay.
Mark my
anyways,
loot so I can come back and get to
the
it.
storm's gonna be in by the time.
I don't care, just still mark it.
Okay. I'll take your gun and I'll give it to you, okay?
I
will
want
give it back.
I want all my guns. Just mark my loot and I'll go through this room to get it. It's okay.
Okay. Anyways, after that point, like, I'm kind of mad at her, right? Because, like,
Right.
I'm like, yo, you snitched on me and did all this. So, bro, I'm like, you know how I am, you know how I get. Like, I try to, like, I just didn't, like, I should have, to be honest, I should have just been the bigger person, just left it, right?
Right.
But, bro, I did not leave that situation, bro. So,
Yeah.
later on that day, right? After we finished our work, it's like the end of work, right? We got to our boss, and our boss is like, just look around and, just pull trash around the whole area college, right? Just pull
Right.
trash in this one room, okay? This one room.
Right.
Me and Caleb we went there, and, we pulled trash, right? And we just pulled it, and we didn't pull
Jack,
it.
are you gonna do the reboot? Or are you just gonna
Chill.
freaking stand there?
So we
Ollie.
checked the trash cans. There's nothing in there, right? There's nothing in
Mm-hmm.
the trash cans. And we're with that girl. Like, she's with that girl with Macy with us.
Right.
Bro, we pulled the trash. Bro, she walks around. She goes, "There's barely any trash in there." She goes, "You know what? We should probably pull that." And I'm like, "No, it's good. Like, I don't think she cares." And then she goes, "Well, you know what? We should go above and beyond, and we should scrub down every single trash can." Mind you, there was 10 minutes left of work. Okay. I'm like, no. Basically, I don't think we should do that. I'm gonna go around and look for more trash cans, and so that's what I do. And I come back. There's 5 minutes left to work at this point, right?
Yeah.
And she goes, if you know what's good for you, you should really go clean that all those trash cans off. I'm like, who are you? Like, you're not my boss or anything. You're not above me. And she's like, no. No, I am above you if you don't know. If you don't know, I've worked here for way more years than you have. I'm like, yeah, that doesn't mean anything. We have the same position. Like, you're not above me. And then she's like, you better listen to me. And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna listen to you. Like, you're not my boss. There's 5 minutes left to work. Just go chill for like 5 minutes,
Right.
bro. No, she does.
What?
So you know how we have bosses and supervisors, right?
Right.
She goes, bro. This is like a 5 minute walk. She goes all the way downstairs, all the way downstairs. Like this is like a whole bunch of stairwells and everything to get there. Goes way out of her way. Like this is like the, like it takes you like 5 minutes to get there, right?
Uh-huh.
Goes and tells our boss that we're not doing our work. Goes above and beyond. Like this is like way out of the way, right? Just go tell them that. She goes, because he's not doing our work, and I'm like, yeah. And so then, so you know, it's like end of the day, you know, we're just chilling, right? Just talking to like conference, talking stuff. We turn around, our boss is behind us, and our boss is like, so you told her you're not gonna do your work? Told her you're gonna be a bad worker? I'm like, no, like, we're not gonna scrub down the trash cans because there's like not that much left to work. And she goes, to be honest, I don't care. You should respect me. You should respect the other workers. And I'm like, well, like, there's not that much left to work.
You should have said no. What you should have said, which I never worked a job, so I'm not really sure how you're supposed to treat bosses. But what I would have said was, if I'm gonna give respect, I'm gonna get respect.
Yeah, I told Macy that like a million times. Like I told her that so many times, but she wouldn't. But she was like the worst worker ever. Like I have videos. I will send you the videos, Zach.
You have videos?
Like,
I want videos.
Bro, it's
send me videos.
Like, I'm not even describing it well enough. Like it was absolute like horribleness, bro.